Hey guys, this is my 35-week pregnancy update. Today I am 35 weeks and 2 days pregnant. Yeah, nothing major is going on. I'm still in preterm labor. But I just thought that I'd talk to you a little bit about my doctor appointments that I had this week. I went in on Monday and waited forever. He was like freaking double, triple, quadruple booked. I don't know, but I was there at the office for like 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, waiting and doing my appointment and my non-stress test and all that stuff. So it took forever, but anyway, he's worth it. He's a really good doctor and he takes really good care of me. And that, I mean, there's usually a wait, but it's usually never that long. So finally we got taken back and I did my non-stress test and I'm still contracting. And so I guess I'm still in preterm labor. But he's not nearly as worried about it now because my contractions are like pretty much inconsistent and not very strong. So the procardia that I'm on is working. He checked my cervix and I'm still not dilating. And yeah. Oh, we talked about here whenever I turn 36 weeks, I'm going to stop taking the procardia. That way we can try to see if my cervix will start to dilate a little bit, because we scheduled my induction. My induction is scheduled for, I'm going to go in Thursday, March the 13th. I'm going to go in Thursday, March the 13th, and start the induction at about 7 p.m. They're going to do the cervidil, and then have that go overnight. And then the next morning at 7 a.m. on March the 14th, start the Pitocin. And hopefully by then I'm like starting to dilate and things are going and everything is going well and I can deliver her vaginally on the 14th. My doctor did say that he likes to kind of ease into it and go slowly instead of just doing like Pitocin, oh my gosh, you know, crazy strong contractions. So he said that there's a chance, and he also doesn't like to just immediately go for a C-section. He likes to see what your body can do on its own and with a little bit of help, obviously, from medicine. So he said that there's a chance that I still might not even deliver until Saturday the 15th, which would mean I'd be in labor for like 2 days or something, but if it means I can avoid a C-section, I'm all for that. So he's really cool. He's really optimistic that I will be able to deliver vaginally, but obviously there is an increased chance for a C-section with any induction. But with my blood pressure and all my complications that I've had, he thinks that this is the best route for me and the baby. And the baby's doing great. She's developing so well. Now that we've gotten my blood pressure under control, she has hit like major growth spurts and like she's getting so big. And I had an ultrasound yesterday, and I forgot to ask how much she weighs now, but she's definitely bigger than last week even, and she's still practicing her breathing, and everything was perfect. The placenta was perfect, her umbilical cord blood pressure was perfect, the fluid levels was perfect. Everything that she checked was absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm really excited. Apparently last week whenever they were doing all the cultures for my internal exam with my infection and everything, they went ahead and did the group B strep test too, and I was negative for that, which is really good because I guess if you're positive, it's another 24 hours in the hospital after you deliver, and I'm trying to get out of there as soon as possible because I stayed one night, you know, a couple weeks ago with my preterm labor scare, and it was freaking awful, and my husband did not enjoy it either. So I'm hoping to just stay for 24 hours and then be discharged. Let's see. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully her birthday's March the 14th, which is 2 weeks from today. Like, that is nutso. 2 weeks! Ah, I can't even believe it. So if she delivers, if she comes then out, she will be 37 weeks and 2 days gestation-wise along. So a little early, but still a term pregnancy, and obviously she's doing great, so I don't have any kind of concerns at all, and I trust my doctor in his office, and everybody there said that it will be fine, so yay. In other news, not necessarily pregnancy related, but oh my gosh, if you hear any kind of like power tools and stuff going on, my husband is in the middle of doing a laundry room remodel downstairs. He was going to totally, like, it was really outdated when we bought this house, so it needed updated anyway. And whenever we remodeled, like, the basement, the like the living finished portion of the basement, we had to take out the bathroom, and we haven't had a bathroom down there for like 2 years now. And I was like, well, with the baby coming, I really want a toilet down there because we have a really nice, like, big sectional, really nice furniture, nice TV, and it's awesome down there, but we have to come all the way upstairs to go pee. And I'm like, with the baby coming, I'm not trying to walk up and down the steps 7 million times a day to go pee. So a couple weeks ago he was like, well, I have the construction bug anyway, I want to remodel the laundry room. I was like, I'm all for that, do that, but you have a month to do it because the baby will be here in about a month. So that was a couple weeks ago, and starting to get a little nervous, honestly. I'll insert some pictures right here of the status of it. But it's not looking promising that it'll be finished. He says he can just throw in a toilet, like, just so we can have something down there, even if it doesn't get totally finished by the time that she's born. But we'll see. It's definitely, I don't think it's going to be finished by the time she's born, but we'll see. Anyway, I am getting so tired, like, doing anything. I mean, I'm not doing much as it is anyway, because I'm still, like, limiting my activity. Not really on bed rest, per se, but I definitely can only physically do things for, like, 20-30 minutes before I just can't anymore. Yesterday I tried cleaning the kitchen and sweeping and mopping the floor, and I mean that takes like 20 minutes, and by the time that I was done I was completely out of breath. My hands and my feet were totally swollen. Oh yeah, it's starting to wear me down a little bit. A lot actually. We went out to eat today, and then we walked around for lunch, and then we walked around Home Depot so he could pick up a couple things. We were only in there for like 15 minutes, and by the time I got back, like, my feet were totally swollen. So I really don't think that I should be doing much anyway. I mean, even though my blood pressure is under control now, physically I just it just doesn't feel right for me to be super active. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's just pregnancy in general. Everybody has swelling and gets tired a lot. But I have, like, last night I went to sleep at about midnight, and I slept, I don't want to say I slept straight through, because I get up like 4 or 5 times to pee at night, literally, but I'll get up, go pee, and then fall right back asleep immediately. Like, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out. And so I almost slept, the whole entire night through until like 10:30 this morning. So, and I feel like I'm going to go take a nap in a minute. So, yeah, basically the first trimester fatigue has hit me again. But anyway, I mean, nothing major's going on. I'm going to stop right there so this video doesn't get super long. But I just wanted to say hey to all my new subscribers. I've gotten a lot of new subscribers in the last couple weeks. So hey guys, thanks for subscribing. And I'll do a belly shot, and then, alright, here's the belly for 35 weeks and 2 days pregnant. And I'm still wearing my husband's sweatpants from the last video. Judge me, I don't care, they fit and they're comfortable, so whatever. Gosh, it just looks so big on my camera. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there she is, 35 weeks and 2 days. So, I guess I will see you all next week for week 36, and I'll be 9 months pregnant. Bye, guys.